Hi guys, today is a book haul day. It's a very huge book haul this time. I went a little crazy this past weeks and it was my birthday. Just one day before my birthday, a bunch of boxes arrived from books I had purchased a while ago, and it was amazing because it totally felt like it was from me to me, all these books just the day before my birthday. I was very happy to open like 9 boxes, but today I think it's like 17 books. Yeah, it's quite a lot. So I got Les Miserables by Victor Hugo. I watched the movie and I loved it so much. I didn't know it was gonna be so good. So I decided to read a book. It's a monster. It's over 1,200 pages. It might take a while, but someday I'm going to finish it. And since I love the Puffin Classics editions, I got Alice in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass for the Puffin Classics. I already own Alice in Wonderland, but I wanted to have these editions to go along with my other five or six books I have for it. And they are adorable to have on the shelf, so I got them. This book I got on an impulse. I just thought it might be interesting. It's called Squirrel Six Chipmunk by David Sedaris, and I heard cool things about his books. And I'm halfway through, and they're very weird stories, some disturbing ones, and some very smart. Even though they are weird and they're about people's characteristics that are very mean and cruel sometimes. But it's being interesting and it has cool illustrations. It's being a very quick read. Yeah. The next one is The Art of Fielding by Chad Harbach. And I don't know much about this book. I just got interested in it because I heard it was a very big bestseller. It's a Sunday Times Book of the Year, so it's supposedly very good. And I got very cheap on the Books Depository. Then I got The Weird Sisters by Eleanor Brown, and I have been wanting to get this book for ages and I never did. And it was very cheap on the Book Depository again, and I decided to get this one. This is a very pretty cover for it. There's another pretty one for the hardcover that I like, but this one is pretty too. It's about family drama, something like that. The sisters. It sounded interesting. Go check it out on Goodreads. A while ago, the Book Depository did again one of those 24-hour offers, crazy offers, and it was like every 15 minutes they had a new offer instead of every hour as they were doing before. And it was very hard to work that day for me because I wanted to check the website all the time, and I got some pretty good deals there. A lot of books, like 8 of the books are from these crazy offers. So one of them is Devoured by D.E. Meredith. I had added this book to my to-be-read list on Goodreads a while back, and then it appeared on the offers, so I had to take it. This is a very great edition. Feels great, the cover. It looks really nice inside. It says HR because of the Hatton and Ruhlmann mystery. It's Victorian London crime mystery investigation. It sounds really cool. Without the jacket, you see it's a map of London, so you can see the Thames there. Really cool edition. Yeah, can't wait to read this book because it sounded really interesting. And there's I think 1 or 2 books for the series already out, and yeah, I want to read those. This book was a birthday present from my friend. It's called O Xangô de Baker Street by Jô Soares, which is a very famous presenter, interviewer in my country, and he's also a very prolific author. And this is about Sherlock Holmes solving a case of a serial killer in Brazil. So it sounds really cool, and people say very good things about it. And I just adore this cover. It's so simple and so brilliant at the same time, so I can't wait to read this. This was also from the offers of the Book Depository. It's Virginia Woolf's A Room of One's Own. It's a feminist essay, a text of her. It says how a woman must have money and a room of her own if she is to write, and it's part of the Penguin Books Great Ideas. And I never read Virginia Woolf. I plan to, but I thought of getting this and starting. It's very short. This was also an offer from the Book Depository. It looks really cute. It's the little Oxford gift box. It has a little Oxford book dictionary of proverbs and quotations. This is the book for quotations that I love collecting quotes, so this is great for me. and proverbs, and they're all divided by theme, which is great. Like, what do you have? Quotes talking about dogs. So you have quotations on that theme, and the proverbs are also separated like that. This book I got on Better World Books on the used bargain bin section, and it's called Life is But a Dream by Brian James, and I've been interested in this book ever since it came out. It sounds really interesting, and the cover is really gorgeous. It's the story of two troubled teens who meet inside a mental health center and fall in love. The question is the world crazy or are they? So there are both, I think, both of them are schizophrenic, and there's a question of are they crazy or is the world crazy? And I thought it was really interesting, and I want to read it as soon as possible. I also got this one on Better World Books. It's called Time Was Soft There, Paris Sojourn as Shakespeare and Company by Jeremy Mercer, and this is about Shakespeare and Company in Paris, the bookstore, and it seems really interesting. It's about time that the author stayed there and he met George Whitman while he was there, and yeah, just about his time there. Thought it was really interesting. This book has another title too. It's called Bed Bugs and something, I don't know, but it has a different title, but I think it's the same book. You can see the cover again on the spine. Lovely, yeah. This was also very cheap on the Book Depository round the day offers. It's Classic Fairy Tales of Charles Perrault. It has beautiful illustrations all over it. Two of them are colored. Most of them are black and white, but they are really cool. And creepy ones too. But fairy tales that have creepy stuff are always good. So this goes for my fairy tale collection. And this was a crazy big offer for the Book Depository too. It's called the Stargazer. It's called the Stargazer's Handbook, an atlas of the night sky, and this is great because it teaches you how to look for constellations in different times of the year in whatever hemisphere you are, and it also has beautiful space pictures. And this one I got on Better World Books because it's not published anymore, it's out of print. This is a companion book to this book. It's called The Looking Glass Wars by Frank Beddor, and it's one of my favorites, an Alice in Wonderland inspired story. Nothing to do with it, but some things make reference to Alice in Wonderland. And anyway, this is a companion book, and it's almost as if it's a journal of Alice, and there's drawings and things and letters. Even if it's a used book, it's in perfect condition. The pop-up things came great, and the letters are all intact. And in the back there is a deck of cards for you to play with Alice in Wonderland theme cards like this. So that was really lovely. And this one I had ordered a while ago, and just now it got here. I think it got lost in the mail for a while. It's The World of Downton Abbey. It's a companion to the show, and I'm a very big fan. And it has beautiful photos of the show. It has really cool aspects about how life used to be on that time, on that kind of house. And I think I already showed this one. This one is the next one. It's the Chronicles of Downton Abbey. So now I have both of them. Yeah, big fan. Guys, that was it. That was the book haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.